I do feel grateful, yeah. I feel grateful to the Triratna Buddhist community for all sorts of things. For my ordination, I mean, that's very precious. I think it opens up certain worlds that would not have been available to me. I appreciate particularly communal practice in the order. I think that's really, really special. And just all the structures that give anybody off the street the whole panoply of Buddhism, you know, a whole means of practicing without all their life if they want it. You know, even though some of those structures aren't especially popular at the moment, they're there, and I'm sure they'll come back. You know, it's like the communities and so on, and you know, centres. They're so fantastic. It is inspiring when people come off the street and they've thought of coming and they've been too frightened to walk in, and then they walk in and then they fall in love with the Dharma. You know, and it's fantastic. It's a great reminder of, you know, oneself when you didn't know the sort of things that they're asking questions about. And that Sangharakshita gave his whole life to making it possible when he might well have chosen to do something else. He might well have. It wasn't his natural way, perhaps, to do that, and yet he was willing to do it, which is fantastic. And I do admire quite a lot of order members, particularly ones that have been around for a very long time and have just got very substantial practices that they want to share and that they do share. It's a pity I can't go on a lot of to a lot of the retreat centres I can't physically manage, that I would really love to go on, Vajragupta, Vajraloka and so on, because I think there's some very exciting things happening, you know, there's very exciting retreats available. But I'm very, very grateful for Triratna, which I love. I think it's a magical place, and I'm grateful that, you know, although I'm not living in a community, that there are women that want to live in that community. You know, dear Ratnashuri, who's been there right from the start and is still there, and the whole setup there. It's very easy for it not to be in one's mind, and then you go there and it becomes more beautiful every time you see it, and enables me to go and lead a retreat there in September, you know, on devotion as a path, as chant as a path to devotion, which is, you know, it's just lovely to be able to have a place where women feel at home like that.